Good evening. Uh, Encouraging news about the March job numbers. Um, the current unemployment rate is at 3.6%. And for the month of March, there was a net add of 431,000 jobs in that month alone. That's positive news coming out of this pandemic. And I still believe, I've said this numerous times, that we are in a post pandemic phase. Um, I believe we're going to see the unemployment numbers drop as we go through the year. I have set a target of 3% unemployment by the end of the year, and I believe that's achievable, sitting right at 3.6% right now. I think one of the positive things happening, of course, are dropping of all the mandates throughout the country. I know from reports that I'm reading that most of the states have dropped their mandates, and pretty much life is the way it was pre-pandemic. So the employment situation should be getting a whole lot better. All of the pandemic unemployment assistance that was uh, ramped up and available during the pandemic, that's being phased out, and so that's good news there because it's really something that we don't need any longer. We don't need to have uh, aid um, when we have jobs available. And right now we still have 10.3, 10.4 million jobs available right now, and so this aid I don't think is necessary. I know there's been a call from Congress, from both the House and the Senate, for a COVID package to be passed through. Now, here's my take on that. Um, I believe that we should appropriate money to be ready for the next pandemic and have a response plan in place. Should it be hundreds of billions of dollars? Absolutely not. And I think it's time that we end that. We should put a plan in place that we have appropriations set aside. We have a plan set aside, and so when this next variant comes or the next pandemic comes, we're ready to go right out of the gates. But as far as continuing the aid like we had 2 years ago, I'm strongly opposed to that. So, again, encouraging news on the employment front. I believe we'll see continuing numbers, both decrease in unemployment and an increase in net job gains throughout the rest of the year. Thank you all very much.